To act or not to act? That is the question. Each day we wake up and act. We go to work, care for loved ones, make choices. But in the Gita, Krishna speaks about the enlightened being beyond duty. But if they're beyond duty, then isn't giving up action the higher path? But Krishna says no. Again, renunciation of action, if misunderstood, is incomplete. Real renunciation is not about walking away. It's about transforming how we walk. Karma Yoga, acting with awareness and devotion, isn't inferior to philosophical renunciation because it's practical, inclusive, and transformative. As the Gita teaches, dedicating the fruits of action to the divine purifies everything. It purifies the act, the actor, and even the world around them. And as we know, intention changes perception. When we see our work as meaningful, it impacts not only our performance, but our well-being. So you don't have to retreat to a mountain cave. Whether you're a student, a parent, a barista, or a CEO, you can offer your actions as a form of spiritual practice. And what happens when you do? You begin to experience a deeper truth that you are not just this body and mind. So what are you? The Gita gives us this metaphor. The self is like a sun ray, and divinity is the sun. We're of the same nature, but not the same magnitude. Like sun rays through a window, we can radiate light, but the source is elsewhere. And what about the wise? They see that same divine spark in every living being, not just in saints or people of their own tradition, but in everyone. This is the deep spiritual equality the Gita speaks of. True inclusion, beyond caste, creed, status, or even species. This isn't just philosophy, it's transformative psychology. Psychologist Carl Rogers said, "When I accept myself just as I am, then I can change." But the Gita goes even further. When we see others as they truly are, as spiritual beings, we relate not with prejudice but with love. And even those beyond duty continue to act, but now not out of compulsion, but out of compassion. They don't seek material pleasure, knowing that it's just fleeting. Instead, they experience an inner joy. And that is samadhi, a deep spiritual connection. And like the rising sun, that light begins to spread. The wise see divinity in all and thus act for the good of all. Now Krishna makes a promise. Those who know him as the ultimate friend, the goal of all work, and the true benefactor, they attain peace. When we realize that we don't own the world, we serve in it. We stop trying to control everything. We shift from exploitation to stewardship, from anxiety to purpose. And this is wisdom in action, to act with love, to work with detachment, and to live with the awareness that every moment can be sacred. Because in the end, it's not what you do, but how you offer it. Work done in spiritual connection becomes worship.